Welcome to the Ultimate Pattern Builder Expert Advisor Guide, where I will show you how to test and auto-trade any pattern. First, we need to choose Expert Advisor and then open Expert Properties. If you look at Settings, you will see that it has two parts. First part is about position and is called EA Settings. These settings includes entry position, lot size, stop loss and take profit. Second part is called indicator settings, in which you set candle structure in exactly the same way as for indicator. General activation of candles should be always true. For now, let's just choose first candle to find. Fifth parameter should stay disabled. All four candles can be activated because ultimately we are using show signals parameter to choose candles. When I search for certain candle shape, I always prefer average. And here is my candle form. Bearish body greater than 40% of the average. Upper wick greater than 0% of the body. Lower wick greater than 50% of the body. Now let's find that candle I just built. I will set spread to low as possible for easier explanation of positions. I will also use short period of time for testing. Pair is EUR/USD and 1 hour time frame. When everything is ready, just press start and EA will simulate trading of our pattern. My focus for explanation will be on this circled candle. Okay, let's head back to settings. Here we have EA settings or position settings. There are four types of position settings: entry direction, lot size, stop loss, and take profit. First, I will focus on entry settings. You have all options like at manual trading: market buy and sell, limit buy and sell, and stop buy and sell. First, I will explain market sell. After our candle has appeared, Expert Advisor opens sell position immediately after closing of candle. Red arrow represents sell position mark, and if you go with mouse cursor on it, you can see such text box. That's it regarding market sell. For market buy is the same story, except that it opens by position. Next is limit sell. For limit and stop positions, we need to also decide place where it will trigger. There are three options for position entry: inner, outer and point. For limit sell, I will show inner option. When we deal with limits and stops, we can see such lines. So that is our candle and sell limit mark after candle closes. And text box if going with cursor on red mark. Because we have bearish candle, our limit sell position is at the open price point of the candle. Next, I will show stop by example and outer position with value of 2. This green line represents buy stop line that has to be triggered. So that is our candle and buy stop mark after candle closes, and text box if going with cursor on blue mark. When dealing with outer size, it takes whole candle value. Last settings for entry position will be stop sell example with usage of points position of 30 value. Stop sell is set 30 points below close of the candle. We can also see text box if going with cursor on red mark. Now all these entry options and positions should be clear. We can proceed with lot size. Lot size has just two options. First is fixed, like for manual entries. Just simply insert value that will be applied for all trades with EA. And second option is auto calculation. That means that we need to insert percentage value of stop loss risk. 1 is equal to 100% of the account balance. 0.02 is equal to 2%. And based on that value, lot size will be automatically calculated for every time for every trade on its own. For stop loss, we have four options. First three are the same as for entry. Fourth option is percentage risk. It's the same as for lot size. It is same thing, but you can't use percentage stop loss at the same time for lot size and stop loss. If you use fixed lot size, then you can use all 4 options for stop loss, but when using auto lot size, you can use just inner, outer and points for stop loss. Inner, outer and point works the same as for entry position. It goes just the opposite way from entry. First option is inner. I will insert value of 1. Here you can see example of stop loss when using stop limit entry. Second option is outer. Let's use value of 1. Here you can see real example of using outer value of 100%. It takes whole candle value from high to low about market sell. When using points, it is the same as for entry. And last option is for percentage risk stop loss. In this case, lot size will be automatically calculated. In this case, I set percentage stop loss to 5%. There are multiple possible combinations of lot size and stop loss. And lastly, for take profit, we have 5 options. Inner, outer and points are well known now. Percentage is similar to stop loss risk. You set how much percent of your account balance at the time of trade you want to get with take profit. And final, 5th option, risk reward ratio, which multiplies stop loss position. Inner, outer and point works the same as stop loss, just at opposite direction from entry than stop loss. Percentage take profit is automatically calculated based on account balance at the moment of entry position. 0.1 represents 10%. When you want to compare stop loss to take profit, 3 means take profit is 3 times the stop loss. Risk reward is 1 to 3. Next step, I will run test and explain what everything means. First, let's see the Epert advisor. In this field, initial deposit, you can set testing account balance. And here you can choose account currency. First, I will set easiest parameters to understand. That is fixed lot size, inner stop loss and inner take profit. Let's run the tester. Everything that we can see on chart can be seen on Results tab. Just click on it. Let's look closer and see what any of that means. At the most left you have number for action, so that tells you what happens first. And on the right you can see trade order, or number of trade that was executed. In this EA, every trade has 3 actions. How to read this? It is like a story. Let's first look at action 1. We can go with mouse cursor on objects and also read results. Next, I will analyze action order number 2. Next, I will analyze action order number 3. And now let's run EA in the real time. For this example, I will run IC Markets demo account. First, find the Expert Advisor and drag it to chart. My settings are immediately buy, inner stop loss 1, take profit at 2 pips, and fixed lot size of 0.1. That means $1 per pip. For the pattern, I choose 2 candles, so I set to show just signal 2, and also I kept enabled just first 2 candles. Now to build pattern. I took average of past 100 candles and first body bearish with greater than 0.2 of the average. For both weeks, on both candles I set between 0 and 100 value of each candle's body. For second candle, I also went for bearish greater than 50% of the first candle's body. When all is set, just press OK and EA will run. EA will run only on attached chart, on its pair and time frame. Now we can wait to see how it works live. Let's fast forward to first trade. As soon as pattern is finished, EA detects it and executes trade as buy. And a bit later, stop loss and take profit are set as well. In this case, stop loss was reached quite fast, spread was 10 points, and after a minute, we have new trade executed. Because of downtrend, almost every trade was lost in this testing. I will skip to the end of testing and show you the results. Here you can see exact results of all trades in the testing. Red color are lost ones, green are won. And that is it for Ultimate Pattern Builder Expert Advisor Guide. Next is Ultimate Pattern Builder Scanner Guide.